to look at Romans chapter 8, and just to grab verse number 19. I won't try to tackle too much this time. Romans chapter 8, just verse number 19. The Bible says, for the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of God. Because I know as we celebrate this day, today, the number 9, of course, is a number of fruit. It's a number which speaks to us of the Spirit of God. And sometimes in life and sometimes in what we're doing, things don't happen as fast as we desire them to happen. That's not only true in ministry or family, it's true in life. That whatever you are expecting God to do and believing God can do, you cannot give up in the process. When you first got saved, if you're like me, when you first got saved, many of us in this room can testify that before we had prayed, God had already done what we were asking for. But once you have been with the Lord for a while, He expects us not to be so dependent on immediacy as much as we are our confidence in Him.
Come on now.
Now let's do the text one more time. For the earnest expectation of the creature or the creation waits for the manifestation of the sons of God. Now, because we won't make it to the end of it, let me just tell you what's being stated on the end, and we'll go back and work our way back toward it. Manifestation of sons is indicative of our maturity. What that means is God does not expect us to always act like children of His, but to mature into sonship. And this is why the Bible says in the book of Galatians chapter 4, there is no difference between a child and a servant. A child has to have his way. He cries. He does not look for innovative and creative methods. If crying gets him a sucker, he cries every time he wants a sucker. If crying gets him a bottle, he cries and whines whenever he wants a bottle. He doesn't have to change childish behavior because it's always rewarded. And so if it's rewarded, why switch something that's working? When you get tired of hearing him cry, you give him what he wants. But when you mature and matriculate, if you will, in the things of God, you don't walk away from God playing let's make a deal. If you heal my body, I'll serve you till I die. God doesn't owe you such a deal. You got to serve maturity now. Sonship, not childishness, but sonship means I'm going to serve God whether I get the job or not. I'm going to praise and worship God whether He moves like I want to, when I want to, because I have enough confidence in Him that there's some things that may not be kept from me, they're just kept for me, so I can receive them in the right way. So the Bible says you got to go on and do business as usual. Go to bed, get up, occupy till you come to something. But remember, sometimes the harvest may be progressive. We love immediacy. We want things when we want them. The blade, the ear, the stalk. Forget that. Give me the whole thing at one time. The harvest comes through a ripening. And sometimes the issue is not other people. Sometimes
Come on now.
the issue is me. God delivered me from a me that nobody knows. Because here I look like I'm ready for stuff. They didn't give me my t-shirt. I'm not complaining. But they didn't give me my t-shirt. So I got on some Sunday clothes where I could appear to be in a place that I'm not. So I look like. When I say to God, Lord, give me my manifestation ought to come. But He knows. Excuse me, I got a little bit more word. Well, that's what I'm going to put it. He knows what I need on the inside to maintain what I attain and tell you He holds me in a position until I can hold on to what He gives me. I can't keep it in my mind and I can't hold it. And my hands are greasy. So He gives me an opportunity to mature so I can maintain my life. So here it is. The expectation is whatever's dominating your thinking. Because what you think about, you bring about. If I say, hey, how you doing? You need to know how you do it. It is well. I'm healed by the stripes. You need to know how to answer. But I said, 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 15 and 16, be ready to give a man an answer for the hope that lies in you. If they ask you how it is well with me. Yeah, talk about all the troubles and the trials and your tribulation. Where is he that is in me than he that is in the world? He's overcome, but I'm not with him. If I toast the verse, then that means us being healed. He said, I'm not moving what you set in place. See, everything in your life ain't what the devil did. Some of the things. Some of the things are the direct result of decisions that I have made. So the Lord said, I'm not going to move the things you set in place. When you sentence yourself to a judgment, you know how to go through this judgment. So Babylon don't do what they got to do. The Syrians don't do what they're supposed to do. Your enemy, your Philistines, they're going to do what they're supposed to do. But the good thing is, I know the thoughts I think towards you. Yes. Now, what you think about you may not be as good as what I think, but since what you think is what's prevailing in your life, I've allowed you to go through what you need to go through because some people are in the heart. In the real fast world, well, you don't have the stuff. See, we have a lot of stuff to start with. We got family members. We got a few friends that we believe are going to support us. Well, you get started to do too well too fast. Some people say, I hear that. Oh, Shundo. Shundo. I'm time I know. And they take the few family members you have. They take the family members you have and go right down the street to the next block and start doing the exact thing you do. And pulling from the same pool you've been pulling from. Oh man, you better learn how to believe God. And some of us are not in faith. We stepped over into foolishness, and that's why they ain't working. See, the only thing between you and your manifestation is time. That's the only thing between you and what you expect God to do. The invisible and the visible are present right here, right now. Thrones, dominions, and powers are in this room right now. Just because you don't see them don't mean that they don't exist. All the money you ever need to do anything that you would ever want to do in the kingdom of God is in you right now. All the help and healing that you need, that you're expecting from a doctor is in you right now. All of the wholeness that you need. You got more power than you ever want to into on this side. And the problem is you're expecting people to do for you what God has created you to do for yourself. So time is the only thing you know. That's the only thing you got to conquer now is time. Manifestation ain't it. It ain't no difference between the visible and the invisible to a person who walks by faith and not by sight. Who step out sense out of the way so you can believe God for the supernatural. Albert Einstein said it like this: time is just an illusion. It's something that's put into place to make us think that what's there is not there and what is there. And so before you know it, you're sitting there like a buffoon trying to figure out what's really going on. It's all happening simultaneously. Everything is, when I'm asking, I'm already receiving. That's how simple it is. There's nothing I can ask God for that's not already manifested in my life that I need or desire. But just because it's invisible, I sit all day asking Him over and over and over again for something I already have. Lord, in the name of Jesus, I need you. Come on by here. Hear me, buddy. Come on by here. Say, come on, Jesus. He's all of what you want at one time. Yes. I'm slowing the process down because you don't want the beast of the field to get so big that they take over because you ain't got enough right now to handle all the beast. Your enemies that are there, I'm going to use them to take care of the soil while I get you ready to take over your territory. I will not do it for you like you want me to do it because I'm working something else while I'm fixing you. So for right now, I need your enemy to keep tilling the ground. Right now, I need your enemy to go and tweak So when you get the car, the motor be right. They don't even buy a $30,000 car, then have to go back and forth to the shop. Trying to get all this stuff fixed. So let him do all the recalls. So let him keep on the shop. When I give it to you, oh, you got to maintain and multiply. You don't want the house right now. You got to get the keys out of the house. Wait a minute. I'm going to let the enemy hold it down. Let him replace the drywall. Hold on. I got to get this board to put up just right for you. Be quiet. I got it. Let me go on now and build a mother-in-law house out back so she won't have to keep coming in the kitchen. Give me a minute. He could miraculously change my credit. And he could miraculously go in and mess up the computers. But what he does is, yes, Lord, he give me, that's music right there. Oh, God, this good to say. He gives me 12 hours in the morning. He will not allow me, yes, to go through unnecessary trouble. But what it does is he prepared, yes, it does, a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Oh, I wanted for a long time. What would it really mean with me if God should slow down the process? Because sometimes he will, yes, he will sit me down at the table with my enemies and fix my plate. But sometimes the Lord will go ahead of me and prepare for me before I get there. But either way,